It's World Book Day and my mum completely forgot.
I can't believe you forgot to tell me, Tom.
Yeah. Luckily, I've got a great idea. All we need is some tinfoil and I can go as the Iron Man. And we won't even be late for school. But we better hurry.
There you go, Tom. And I don't think anyone will notice we ran out of foil.
I look like a half-opened parcel. Can I be a swamp monster instead?
I'll try. See what happens when you don't tell us about Book Week.
I did. 2 weeks ago. I think. I'm supposed to be scaly, not furry.
You'll be covered in scales and no one will see the kittens. It will be like the swamp monster has come to life.
Paper scales? Mum has saved the day. Book Week, here I come.
Welcome to my brilliant show!
Let's make it! As it's Book Week, now it's time to make a mini-book. You will need an A4 sheet of paper, a pair of scissors,
Be careful with scissors.
a pen, and some pencils to decorate.
And a glue stick?
No. Sorry. Not today.
Right.
Maybe next time. Now, make sure you have everything you need. Fantastic! Take your paper, fold it in half, then half again, and then half again. Now, unfold the paper so it's only been folded once. Important bit, make sure the paper is folded just like this. Take your scissors
Be careful with scissors.
and cut down this line. Now, if you unfold your paper, it should have a hole in the middle, like this. OK, this part is a little tricky. Stand your paper up and carefully push together, creating 4 separate pages. Fold these pages round and you should have your book. I decided to draw some monsters in my book. You can draw anything you like. You can also draw on the paper before folding it into a book and make your very own colouring book. Have fun with the mini-book by making any pattern or design you like. Awesome!
In Bolivia, Peru, and
Time for some furry facts. Chinchillas don't shed their fur. If something tries to catch them, they have fur slip and lose it in clumps. Chinchillas can also leap 6 feet in the air.
Yeah, no kidding.
A housefly hums in the key of F. I think that was more like a E sharp.
Well, excuse me for being a little off once in a while.
Apparently, a tarantula can go up to 2 years without food. You couldn't wait 2 more minutes. Now, how to turn someone into a furry creature. Step 1, do a drawing. Step 2, add a lot of fur.
I'm a furry creature.
Can't argue with that.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Oh.
Now, that is funny.
Right now, I'm going to show you how to make a couple of different types of flip books.
Wow, now I am excited.
You need 2 pieces of paper and some sticky notes, like this. Take your piece of paper, fold it in half, run your finger down the end, and then turn it over like it's a book.
Can't wait to see more.
You've got to do your drawing closer to the corner of the paper. That's because when you're trying to do the flicking, If you do it in the middle, it's going to be very difficult to do, like that.
Got it.
I'm just going to draw Tom's face.
Amazing.
So what you're actually doing here is drawing your second picture, the one with the expression on. You're doing that first before you do the other picture. I'm using a permanent marker, so be careful with your fingers. Do put something underneath the table if you are using a permanent marker. If you draw like a really big expression, that will give you much more of a contrast, and I'll show you next. So we've drawn Tom with a very big expression. Now if you put the paper down, you can see roughly through the paper, and now I'm going to draw Tom again, but then change his expression. Keep everything the same, nose the same. The things I'm going to change are his eyes and his mouth. Tom just smiling. Right, let's see how that works. Then you just hold it and you can flick it like that. That works, I think. So you could try all different types of expressions. You could make his hair go up, you could do a monster.
Awesome.
I might try another one now. Let's try a bug. So don't forget, draw at the top end of the paper so that you can hold it and flick it. With his arms up in the air and his legs. Maybe give him some fur. Going to take a pencil, add a little bit of shadow like that and some lines so he looks like he's jumping up. Just see him there. So I'll need to move him down a little bit because obviously he's jumping up. Try to change things a little bit. Might just add a little bit of shadow there. Right, let's see how that works. So you can make very simple animations like that. That's basically what animation is. It's just doing lots of those drawings and just changing everything just a tiny bit. So another thing you can do, if you want to make slightly longer animation, I'm going to use this sticky note pad.
Wow, that's cool.
You can already see I've drawn Mr Fullerman. A bunch of Mr Fullermans, one after the other, exactly the same, but I'm missing out his eyes and any expressions really. So his mouth is the same, I've drawn him the same. I'm not moving Mr Fullerman around, so I'm just going to draw the last three Mr Fullermans on top so you can see how I did it. You can see through underneath, so it's the same as the paper. So I'm just drawing Mr Fullerman exactly the same. Another one. Like that. Right, now I've done those, I'm going to go right back to the beginning and I'm going to add a fly and then make Mr Fullerman's eyes follow them all the way around, and the fly will go into different places and that's what's going to move.
Great stuff.
And every time you do a drawing, you just move the fly just a little bit over. So I'm making Mr Fullerman's eyes follow the fly and then go in different directions as well. So he's going cross-eyed. So every time I do something, I'm just moving it a little bit. So you just draw it in a slightly different place than it was before, and you should be able to see what you've drawn underneath. And we'll leave Mr Fullerman's mouth wide open. Mr Fullerman's gone cross-eyed. I need to make the fly disappear now. Let's leave Mr Fullerman like that. Whew, that took a while. That's why it's quite a good idea, if you're going to do a flip book, choose something simple to draw, because you're going to be doing a lot of drawings. Shall we see if that works? But you could do all kinds of things. You could do bugs, you could do monsters, just a face, just something really simple. Make your own animation.
That was great. Why don't you give it a go?
Welcome to my brilliant show.
Tickles. Buzz off, you pesky fly.
This is not the book week look I was going for. I don't even have any glue to stick the scales back on.
Glue stick? Yeah! Glue, 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 glue.
Okay.
Keep still. Oh, no. Can somebody help?
Well, guess there's always next year. Good morning. Just going to the bathroom. Oh. My sister Delia can be very annoying. Here's my top 5 ways Delia annoys me. At 5, when she goes to the bathroom before me. Obviously. Oh, come on! At 4, it's got to be messing up my hair.
Nice hair, Tom.
Number 3, pretending she can't hear me. Delia? 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 Delia! Number 2, turning off the TV when I'm watching my programmes. Hey! And at number 1, being allergic to pets, so I can't have one. But when Delia is really annoying me, I play the good old wafer trick on her.
Tom!
Every time. Play it! Can you spot the empty wafer wrapper? Here we go. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, oh, which one is it? Ha! Did you spot it? If you look carefully, there are a couple of clues. Rewind, please. There's a little dent on the one that isn't full of yummy chocolate, and a little curl on the wrapper where I wrapped it back up. Ha-ha! See? And the best thing is, you get to eat the wafer inside. Nom. It's time for Draw It!
So who do these remind you of? Delia, Tom's grumpy teenage sister. I'm going to show you how to draw her right now. I'm going to use one of these, which is a brush pen, but you can use anything you like to draw with. Delia's head is like an oval shape. Now I'm going to draw the sunglasses. Like that.
Great stuff.
And I'm going to colour it in and leave a little tiny bit of white so it looks like the light is shining on it, like that. And we do her ears. And she's sort of got straggly hair. There we go, like that.
Awesome!
So I'm going to start her shoulder up here, all the way down, like that. So that makes her look like she's leaning over. Somebody once asked me, how does she keep her sunglasses on if she doesn't have a nose? That's kind of called artistic license.
Love it!
So let's draw her arms now, and she's kind of just leaning over again. And don't worry about making a mistake either, especially when you're doing hands. I always found hands really tricky. So there's Delia looking very grumpy, and mustn't forget the cloud. Obviously she doesn't really have a cloud over her head. Right, that's Delia. I'm going to add a little bit of shadow onto her arms, like that.
Amazing.
Now I'm just going to draw a frame all the way around. It kind of fits the drawing, makes it sit nicely on the paper. Like that. And now I'm going to draw a big arrow. In case you didn't know who Delia was. You can colour that bit in if you want to. I'm just going to leave mine black and white for now.
Wow, now I am excited.
Right, I think I'm going to add Tom, and Tom's going to be just peering into the drawing. And you can tell it's Tom because of his hair. And those little dots just show he's just peeking at her. There you go. There's Delia. There's Tom's grumpy teenage sister Delia.
Whatever.
Welcome to my brilliant show.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, ow. Oh.
I got an idea, wait a minute.
Oh, you look lovely. You look almost as yummy as the chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks nice.
When I was little, I dreamed of getting a real puppy. But at least I got a toy one. I wish. My sister is the best
What?
at being annoying. See? I think it's time for Sing It!
Who's that weirdo over there? Dressed in black with greasy hair. Can't trust her. She's not nice. She's got no heart. Just a block of ice. Delia, she's a weirdo. Delia.
Hello. Today is a big day. Me and my best friend Derek are taking his dog Rooster to a dog show. It took ages to get Rooster ready.
I think Rooster could win. And if he does, we should spend the prize money on treats.
And something nice for Rooster too.
Oh, obviously.
He does look great. Rooster!
Oh no, Tom, the dog show starts soon.
Don't panic. It's not that bad. We'll just give Rooster a good bath.
You said the B word.
What? Bath? Whoops!
You said it again.
Whoa, don't worry. Even the biggest mess can become an awesome doodle. It's time for Draw It!
Right now, I'm going to show you how to do a wax resist doodle.
Amazing.
All you need is a piece of paper, some paint, water, paint brushes, and you also need something to put underneath. You don't want to get the table messy. So I've got a bit of tissue here. You also need an oil pastel or a wax crayon. Either will do, but you just need something to be able to draw with.
Got it.
I'm going to draw on the white paper. You won't see very much. Let's just start here. Get a nice surprise at the end. I know you can't see anything, but it's getting there. There you are. So when you've done that, mix up some watercolour, and it has to be watercolour. So you could use poster paint as well, that will probably work. Mix it up with some water. I'm going to use this nice big thick paintbrush here. If you use a dark colour, then you'll see the wax really stands out. I think it's going to work. So you need it to be quite liquidy. There we are. So where I've drawn, the water is resisting, so you actually get to see the wax coming through.
Oh, I see.
I love this bit. It's like magic painting. If you think you've put too much paint on, you can always take a little bit of tissue. You can just dab it off. If you use paper that's quite thick as well, that helps, because you're going to be putting a lot of water on it. Now can you see why it's best to have a dark colour as well? Really stands out. It's nice because these are the same doodle patterns that you might see on the books, but just done in a very different way. Right, there you go, finished, all done. What do you think? I think it looks great. And you could try doing a monster, you could do more doodles, make up your own patterns. It's just a different technique and it's a different way of doing doodles.
Welcome to my brilliant show.
Right. Whilst we give Rooster a bath, I think there's just enough time to play it. Have you ever noticed how pets sometimes look a bit like their owners?
Not really.
I think they do. Here are 5 pets. Some of my classmates and my teacher from school. Can you guess which pet belongs to which owner? There's Florence Mitchell. Mark Clump. He has a lot of pets. Mr Fullerman.
Tom, have you done your homework?
Yes, sir. I didn't know I had any homework. Amy Porter. And Marcus Meldrew. I bet his pet's annoying. OK, here we go. Match the face to the pet. It's quite tricky, but they do all look a bit like their owners. Time's nearly up. Have you matched them up yet? Hey, that's it. How many did you get? Talking of pets, me and my best friend Derek have been getting his dog Rooster ready for a dog show.
We might just make the dog show, if we hurry.
Great, let's dry Rooster and give him a brush.
I don't have a brush.
I do. It's okay. I've only borrowed it from my sister Delia. She'll never know. All done. It could be worse.
At least it's clean.
Come on, Rooster. We need to go, or we'll miss the dog show.
Tom!
Welcome to my brilliant show.
We got to the dog show just in time for Rooster to win fluffiest fur in show. Lucky we gave him that bath. Rooster! You can be a champion too with your own winner's rosette. Let's make it!
Let's make our very own rosette. You will need 2 sheets of coloured paper, 1 sheet of white paper, some string, some PVA glue, sticky tape, scissors.
Be careful with scissors.
Coloured pens.
And a glue stick?
Yeah, and a glue stick.
What? You want one?
Yeah. Okay. Right, got all that? Fantastic. Let's get making. Take a sheet of coloured paper and cut about 1/3 of it lengthways, like this. Set this bit aside for later. Now fold about 1 centimetre from the bottom forwards, then fold it backwards. And keep folding forwards and backwards all the way up the paper. When you unfold it, it should look like this. Do the same with the other piece of coloured paper. Now you've got 2 crinkly strips. Pinch and fold in the middle. Hold them together like this and tie them up with string. Cut off any extra string
Be careful with scissors.
and use the glue stick to glue the inner edges of the bows together to make the circle. Now take your extra strip of paper and cut it down the middle, like this. Then cut out 2 triangles at the bottom of each strip to make the ribbons. Fix them to the back of the rosette with some sticky tape like this. Take your white piece of paper, draw a circle and design for the centre of your rosette. Cut it out. Use a large blob of glue in the centre to fix it to the front. Perfect. You have your very own rosette. You can make your rosette with any colour or patterns that you like.
See? It's really true. Pets do look like their owners. Hi, I'm Tom Gates. You might be wondering why I'm looking out of the window. My friend Mark Clump is bringing over his pet hamster Marble so I can look after her. I can't wait. We're going to have the most epic fun. Cool. Hey. I've just got to get to the front door before anyone else. I'm not really supposed to have pets in the house because my sister Delia is allergic.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'll get it!
Who is it?
No one. They got the wrong house.
Huh?
I haven't exactly told my mum I'm looking after Mark's hamster. Still, it's only for a couple of hours.
Thanks, Tom. I'll pick Marble up tomorrow evening.
She's staying the whole night? No problem. You'll just have to stay in my room and keep out of trouble. It's time for Draw It!
I'm going to draw Marble the hamster doing something exciting.
Wow, now I am excited.
So I've got my brush pen, piece of paper. I'm going to show you how to draw a head first of all. Hamsters have got very fat cheeks because they like to store their food in them. And then the little nose and a smiley mouth. I mean, hamsters' ears are normally quite flat. Got a few hairs inside. Hamsters' eyes are really dark, so leave a little sort of oval shape like that. So Tom imagines that having a hamster is going to be really exciting. And what could be more exciting than a hamster in space?
Awesome!
This is where the fun starts. So let's put her in a spacesuit. This is the space helmet, all the way around like that. Let's give her some space boots as well. What else? She needs a jetpack. If you draw like a little window, that looks like it's a reflection. And obviously she's in space, so here's a planet with an alien.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, let's add a bit of colour. I'm going to add a bit of orange to Marble's face. Take a bit of blue. Let's do her space boots. Hooray. Let's add a few stars. And let's have a little orange alien down here. Marble in space.
How about that?
So what else could Marble be doing? I think Marble would like a disco. A few whiskers, draw another ear, and then those eyes. Hamsters are quite tricky to draw. So Marble is wearing a disco outfit, little flared trousers and little hamster boots. Chain. There's some sort of movement lines. And of course, got to give her a disco ball. A few sparkles as well.
Great stuff.
Add a little bit of colour. I don't know whether Tom will ever get a pet. It's because Delia's allergic, but he'd love a hamster though. So I'm just going to add a few little movement lines to Marble because she's having a little dance. That just makes her look like she's moving.
Love it.
There you go. That's Marble the hamster, having fun.
Amazing.
So you might like to have a go at drawing Marble, doing something completely different.
Welcome to my brilliant show.
What do you want?
A big hug from my sister?
There.
Phew. I'm looking after Mark Lump's hamster, but I'm not really allowed pets in the house. Marble, this is going to be the best day ever. Oh. Marble. Shh. She's just excited. She'll go to sleep in a minute. I hope. Marble did go quiet eventually, at 4 a.m. But at least she's sleeping now, so... Oh no!
It's time for Make It! If you're not allowed a real hamster like Tom, don't worry, you can make your own. You will need 3 balls of cotton wool, a piece of paper, some scissors,
Be careful with scissors.
PVA glue, and a couple of pens to decorate.
And a glue stick?
No, we've already got PVA glue.
Oh, all right.
Awkward. Now it's time to make your own. Perfect. Take 1 ball of cotton wool. This is going to be the head. Gently pull out the sides to make fluffy cheeks like this. Aw, cute. Then pinch the centre to make a little nose. Take your paper and draw some eyes, a nose, and 2 little ears. Carefully cut them out. Use your glue to attach them to the head. Perfect! Take the other 2 balls of cotton wool and pull them apart into lots of tiny fluffy pieces, like this. Then squash them all back together into one big ball to make the body. Finally, glue the head onto the body. Now your hamster is good to go. Why not make him some friends and they can all play together?
Welcome to my brilliant show.
Escape, hamster!
Hamster? Did he say hamster?
We need to find Marble because Mark is coming to collect her today. And my parents will never let me have a pet if they find out I sneaked one in.
Don't worry, Tom. She's only got little legs. She can't have gone far.
Huh. Huh?
Marble. No sign over here.
Derek, I don't think a hamster would have gone for a shower.
Oh. Good point. What would you do if you were a hamster?
Watch TV?
Yeah, me too.
Find Marble. Act casual.
Got it. Hello, Mrs. Gates.
We know what you're looking for.
You do?
Yes. You won't find my biscuits here.
Phew. Yep, clever old Dad. Always one step ahead. They're in the cupboard under the stairs. Never mind. We'll just go play and stuff.
They're my biscuits.
It's time for Play It! Yeah, I admit, I probably should tidy my room, especially as Marble the hamster is hiding in here somewhere. There she is! Right, see how many times you can spot that sneaky hamster before the time is up. Let's play Where's Marble? Don't get distracted by the cheeky bugs. Did you see her yet? Where is that pesky rodent? Did you spot her? There she is! There she is again! Is that her behind the shoe? Oh, that's it. Time's up. How many times did you spot Marble? She is a cheeky hamster. We haven't found Marble and Mark will be here soon. What are we going to do?
I don't know. We've looked everywhere.
Achoo! Oh.
Not everywhere. Oh no!
Great. Now what? Delia will see us for sure.
Can I help you?
This is cool music.
Yes. Why are you still here?
I like Dude Free.
Who doesn't? Are you lost?
Is this Dude Free?
No. It's Get Out of My Room by the Go Away and Play with Tom band.
Oh, are they good?
Derek, get out of my room.
Whoa! Hey!
Tom! And stay out.
Oh!
Thanks for looking after her, Tom. Can you have her again next week?
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hi. Today, getting to the bathroom before my sister Delia is more important than ever.
No!
Yes!
Tom!
It's the school photo today, and my picture has got to be better than last year's. I got caught in a storm. And the year before, I had a new sweatshirt. It was a bit on the big side.
Room to grow, Tom.
And in year 2, Delia said I looked like a reindeer. Me and Derek just can't resist a big pile of leaves.
Hi, Tom.
My school photo is a disaster every time, but my mum still puts them up on the wall. And on other things.
Aww.
But not this year. This year is going to be different.
You took your time. Nice hair.
No chance. Unlucky, Delia. I think it's time to make it. If you've got some dodgy photos you want to show off, you're gonna love this. You will need 1 sheet of coloured A4 paper, some scissors,
Be careful with scissors.
pens to decorate, sticky tape, and of course, your photo to fill the frame.
And a glue stick?
Sorry, don't need a glue stick. Oh dear. Maybe next time. Take your sheet of paper and fold it diagonally so the 2 sides are level, like this. Cut off the rectangular paper that isn't under the fold and save it for later. Unfold the piece you have left and you should have a square. Ta-da! Now fold it diagonally the other way and unfold it again. So much folding. Now you have a square with a cross folded into it. Fold 1 corner of the square into the centre of the cross like this. Then repeat with the other corners. Okay, this is the tricky part. Take one of the corners, you unfold it, and fold the point onto the crease line. Then refold, like this. Repeat for the other 3 sides so you get a square border like this. But wait, there's more folding. Flip the paper over and fold the tips of the corners inwards. This stops the border unfolding. Flip it back to front and get decorating. Be creative and add as much colour as you like. Now take the paper you saved at the start to make a stand for the frame. Fold it long ways twice, like this. Now fold it in half like this and fold the ends in again towards the middle. Tape each folded end onto the back of your frame level with the bottom edge. Now your frame will stand up on its own. Hooray! Now you can slip in your favourite photo or drawing. Try out different designs and sizes for all your photos and artwork. I love it.
Welcome to the Brilliant Show.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Derek. Today, nothing can go wrong.
Don't do it. Good choice.
All I have to do is get to school without getting messy.
Whoa! Watch out!
Whoa.
Phew,
Sorry, lads.
that was close. If I'm going to get the best photo, I need to stay away from paint and birds and avoid puddles. Phew.
Wearing off a sweater, it doesn't get much better. Trying not to laugh for my photograph. Ready for my close-up, I gotta get my head up. Making memories, just say cheese. Very bad selection, add to the collection. Looking very fine for my photograph. Gotta take a picture, everyone's a winner. Home for chicken dinner with my photograph. Yeah, in my photograph. Just say cheese. Time is going fast, photos from the past, guaranteed to last. My photograph, eyes are all aflutter, press down on the shutter. It doesn't really matter, your photograph. Camera doesn't flash, we'll have another bash. Break it in a rash, my photograph. Gotta take a picture, everyone's a winner. Home for chicken dinner in my photograph. Just say cheese. Hey, nobody is. Hey, no, nobody is. Making memories. Making memories. In my everyone loves a street photo, don't they? Don't they? Wearing off a sweater, it doesn't get much better. Trying not to laugh for my photograph. Ready for my close-up, gotta get my head up. Making memories, just say cheese. Very bad selection, add to the collection. Looking very fine for my photograph. Gotta take a picture, everyone's a winner. Home for chicken dinner in my photograph. In my photograph. Just say cheese.
Now, there's just one lesson before the school photo. All I've got to do is stay clean and tidy.
Oh dear. Sorry, Tom.
It's time for Play It! Here's a photo of Indrani Hindle and Brad Galloway. He's the loudest kid in school. But can you guess what happened next? I bet I can. Got any ideas? OK, let's find out.
Indrani! Can I borrow your pencil sharpener?
Classic Brad. OK, here's another. Here's a photo of Derek on the sofa with his dog, Rooster. But can you guess what happened next? Any ideas? Ready? Let's find out.
This looks delicious. Rooster!
I think we've all learned an important lesson. Never eat a hot dog next to a hungry dog. OK, last one. A bug with a custard pie? Well, I think I know what happened after this photo. What do you think? Are you ready? Let's find out.
It's a custard pie monster!
Help! Help! Oh my God! That didn't work out like I expected.
Well, I did not see that coming.
Welcome to my brilliant show.
Don't worry, Amy. It will come off.
You missed a bit. And another bit. There's a bit round the back. I think you're making it worse.
Brilliant. Another year, another rubbish school photo.
The school photo has been cancelled. The photographer's car has broken down.
Yes!
Your hairs are gluing.
I know, but it doesn't matter now. Whoa.
Yes!
Oh,
Sorry, Tom.
it's fine. Did I get it?
There's more paint on your face than on your project.
There's no school photo to worry about. I can get as messy as I like.
Good news. The photographer got a taxi. Class 5F, please make your way to the hall for your school photos.
Okay, that's, yeah, let's go with that.
Oh well, it could be worse.
Could it though?
Never mind. There's always next year. Hi, I'm Tom Gates. And Amy is a bit annoyed with me. See what I mean? It's because of the game of Champ we played at break time. And in case you don't know, this is how you play Champ. First, you draw a square on the playground and divide it into 4. Write the numbers 1 to 4 in the squares. Number 1 is the Champ square. Any number of kids can play. The first 4 take a square each. The person in square 1 starts as the Champ. The Champ serves the ball to whoever they want. Then, all the players hit it back and forth, a bit like tennis, but without the net. When the ball bounces in your square, you have to hit it into someone else's square before it bounces again. If you don't, you're out, and you go to the back of the queue. The players still playing move up to fill the gaps, and the person at the front of the waiting queue goes into square 4. The aim of the game is to get to the number 1 Champ square and stay there. Out!
All right.
The winner is the person who is Champ when the bell goes. Amy is very good at Champ.
Unlike someone.
She's got a point. It wasn't my best match. Here's what happened.
Careful now.
Oh, great shot.
Somehow, the little kids got to the Champ square before us.
Yes.
That meant we had to join the queue and wait. Whilst we wait to join the game of Champ, I think there's just enough time for...
Throw it.
Hey, that's my line. It's the doodle box. Wonder what it's going to be.
It's a t-shirt. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. First things first, always get permission before you draw on anything.
Good tip.
I've got a t-shirt here and I'm going to do a design on the front. First thing you need to do is work out what your design's going to be, and you can do that on a piece of paper beforehand. I've got a design here that I've already drawn, and I've got a nice smiley face, some stars and a Champ ball. There we are, because we know Tom absolutely loves playing Champ.
Wow, now I am excited.
So do your design on a piece of paper. So I've slipped the design into the t-shirt and I can see the design coming through. Can you see it? Which is perfect because it means that you can actually trace over the top of your design, and that stops you from making any mistakes. The great thing about doing it like this is that you can position where you want to put your design first before you start drawing, and also it stops the pen from going to the back of the t-shirt. So I'm going to do the smiley face first. Right, that's the smiley face done. Let's do some stars. A few more stars, dot them around.
Wow, that's cool.
So I've done all the stars and now I'm going to fill in the rest of the design. Let's do the bouncing champ ball. Okay, I'm going to stop now. All done. And now slip the paper out. That's your very own champ t-shirt.
Tate, Lyle, play nicely. Aye, not so rough.
Amy and I were waiting to play a game of champ, and it felt like we were going to be there forever until...
Ow! Yes!
Aww. Yes! Good luck, Amy! You're out! Amy's so good at champ. I didn't have to wait long to play.
Come on, Tom. Hit the ball so hard it bounces over them. They're only small.
Amy always has a plan. She'll be champ in no time.
Tom! Focus. Ow! Nice one, Tom.
Sorry.
You're up too.
Whoops. I think it might be a good time for... Make it! Let's make a champ medal. You will need some coloured paper, some tape, a small lid from a jar, some scissors,
Be careful with scissors.
a pen, some ribbon or string, some foil,
And a glue stick?
yes, and a glue stick. Haha, happy days. Got all that? Here we go. Let's get making. Take your tin foil and wrap it round your lid like this. This lid has a bump round the edge, so I'm going to draw around it like this. Take your coloured paper and doodle the number for your medal. Cut it out and stick it onto your foil lid. Flip your medal over and cut a piece of ribbon long enough to hang round your neck and attach it at the back with tape like this. And there you have it, a champ badge. You can make badges for all sorts of games and prizes. I love it!
Welcome to my brilliant show.
So Amy isn't too happy with me after I accidentally got her out in a game of champ.
Don't even go there.
It'll be okay. We're playing again at lunchtime, and I won't mess up this time.
Smith Jones, another pair of comedians.
Not again. How do they always get here before us?
I don't know, Tom.
We're not waiting for ages again. Maybe I can distract them. Hey! Hoo-hoo! Yeah! Hoo-hoo! Just stretching here. Just working out. Nothing to see here. It worked. Amy's in the game. All I've got to do now is make sure I don't get her out again.
Out! Tom, you're in.
Here we go. Don't get Amy out. Don't get Amy out. Don't get Amy out.
Oh, you're out!
Yes, Amy's in too. She's nearly the champ.
Out!
Yes. Don't get Amy out. Mustn't get Amy out.
Tom!
Out. Whoa. I don't mind. At least Amy is still champ.
Oh, what was that? Careful now. Boom, 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 boom.
Sorry.
So, I finally get to be champ, and you lose the ball.
I'm really sorry, but at least you're now champ for the rest of the day.
I guess I am. Nice one, Tom.
Oh, how did that get there?
Saved by the bell.
Prize now, it's gonna be my time to shine now. You all want to win and be champ too, so I'm trying my best to distract you. All the kids in the line that are waiting, it's the anticipation they're hating. If you mess up your turn, we will all shout, you're not a champ because you're out. Champ is a game we are playing. Champ is a game we are playing. All you need is a ball and a chalk square. We like to play fast, but we play fair. Champ, 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 champ. Hit the ball on the line for a clean shot. Hit the ball on the line to the right spot. If you're gone, move along to the next square. I'm taking my time, but I'll get there. All the kids in the line that are wailing, it's the anticipation they're hailing. If you mess up your turn, we will all shout, you're not a champ because you're out. Champ